Hey guys, it's Becky. I am here with my April Mini Kit Mondays wrap up. I'm going to start by showing you the layouts, I think. So this was not my most favorite kit. Yeah, I feel like I needed more embellishments to choose from just because I have a wide range of different types of photos and I just like to scrap whatever I'm feeling at the time. So in March, I said I had put too many embellishments. So I drastically cut it back this time around, and I wish that I would have just overloaded it with embellishments. So anyways, this is the first layout I did. I ended up using a cut file to make these little weights. And, you know, some metal dies. This is the second one I did. I still needed, right here is where, on this one, this is where the journaling is going to go. You can see where I drew the lines in. On this one, this is where the journaling is going to go. I've already drawn the lines in on that one as well. This was my starter paper, and I thought I would really love working with it, and I did not love working with it. So now I know. This was that One Canoe 2, the new Twilight collection. I got a couple pieces from it. I'm glad I did not get the whole thing because I wasn't in love. I have this one. It's the Makeup Artist. This is one of my nieces. This is Sarah. And right here I drew the lines in so I can do the journaling. I don't send any of hers off. She hasn't asked me for any. And actually I think this is the first one have done of her. I've done some of her, one of her sons though. And then this is the last one I did. It's of Kayla. And I don't know if I'm going to send her this or keep it myself, because I kind of want to write some stuff. I did not put lines on here because I'm still unsure. If I send it to her, I'm not going to put the lines because she can write on it wherever she wants to. But yeah, this is the last one I did, and I really struggled. I was struggling. And I think, I haven't done the video yet, but I think when I do the video, I think it's going to be really short because I just like get it done, get it done. When I first started this series, I wanted to just do 3 layouts, but April had 5 Mondays in it, so I had to do the reveal, the kit, and then 4 layouts. So the last one was a struggle. There's a reason I only wanted to do 3, right? Let me show you the papers I have left. Alright, these are the papers I have left. I just have some little bits of this floral piece. This is the one. This I'll probably keep. I don't know about this because I like to fussy cut the flowers out. I used a good chunk of it. It was like probably almost 2/3 of a page. So I used a big chunk, but then I'd also fussy cut out some flowers and put those around the page. I do like to do that. So I'll probably keep the big one, but those small ones will probably go. This is what I have left. I think this is the only piece I have left of this embossed strip I pulled in. Here's a branding strip. I used this one. I had a 12 by 12 of that. I used it right here. And then I used it right here. This was a 12 by 12, obviously I used it, so that was one of the papers. This was one of the papers, I obviously used it. That's what I have with that. I'll probably keep this. This is a branding strip from the One Canoe 2. Little piece of that one left. This is when I was using to back photos. See, I can still back some photos. I was going to try and get one more layout out of it, but I just couldn't. I got bored. In fact, I was going to stick these 2 together and do a 9 by 12 with these photos, but I don't have enough embellishments that I would want to use with these colors, so I was like, nope, I'm going to try something else. So I do have this one left. This has the yellow stars on the back. I'll keep this. That was used on this one. And then this one was Amy Tan. And the opposite side, it was park tickets. It's like 3 inches of tickets, and the rest was this. So I used the big part of that. And I also used some of the gray side on this one. I do like that dark gray. I didn't touch these at all. The vellum pieces, I used to back Kayla's photo, and I made a little tag here and then just put a little piece right there. This was a piece I was going to use to back photos with. I took some of that Vicki Boutin Gold Glaze and used a die set to cut out some stars. This is also the back side of a piece of paper, and this is what I made the weights with. The blue weights are just a little bit larger than these, so then I just cut off the ends of these and stuck them on top of there. I used some just ink to color them. There's more of that star paper. Oops. White cardstock, the gray paper, white cardstock. Here's that one that I started with. Then I have 2 more branding strips, and then the back side of the scrap. That's what I have left of papers. I don't know how much of this I'll keep. The big pieces for sure. I had 3 doilies. These 2 were already colored. I did not use those, but I did use one on that makeup artist page. These are all those page Evan tags that were slick. I didn't use any of these, I don't think, except for to try out some of my pens to see if they're slick writers. These are the ones I found that were in my stash, but they're all not fine point, and I write sloppy, so that is not helpful to me to use something with a broad tip. It does not serve me at all. I don't know about these. These are the other slick surfaced ones that I pulled out of that paper pad. Again, I don't know. I don't know about these either. These Pink Fresh stickers I did not use any of. I used some of these hearts. I used some of these enamel dots. I used some of this gold and white, and I used some of this, of the white crochet thread, to stitch down some buttons. Didn't use either one of these. Again, I don't know about these. Here's a bunch of odds and ends. I used a bunch of buttons. These were those stickers that were that Target sticker pack. I put a lot of them on cardstock and cut them out, of which I used 0 of, so I do have them here. I did use one clip. I used the heart one right here. Used a bunch of these. I think I use these on almost every page. Love those. I got those at Tuesday morning. I used some of these, but not all. When I put this pack in there, I knew I wasn't going to be using very many. I used a couple words, and then the other bits I just cut off some small little buds from them. They're pretty big. I didn't love that. I have another washi tape around here somewhere. Oh, right here. I did use some of this one. I didn't use any of these. Here are some of the stars that I had cut out with that Vicki Boutin paste. I know it's ridiculous to say I didn't have enough embellishments, but I didn't have enough embellishments I could use. A lot of these are kind of themey. I did use a wood veneer word. Anyways, this is what I have left. And I actually ended up with a little bit extra because of like things like this that I cut out. I added in these dies. I used these 3 dies. I used this die set, so that got added in. I used these inks. Blue, yellow, and a gray. And a navy. I used that Vicki Boutin paste. This punch. Date stamp. These are the thickers I used. I used quite a bit. I used them for every title except for one. And I love these. I found these at Tuesday Morning, guys. I was so bad. I was so greedy. They're $1.99. I love these. There was 3 packs and I got them all. I know I shouldn't have. That was really bad. But I did. I was greedy is what that was. And I've already broken into the 2nd pack because I needed an S, which I have already used out of this pack. I used these small alphas, so I added that in. I did use some of these. These were in the kit, and I did not use any of that. Alright guys, that's what I did. And it's a mess. It's going to take me 500 years to put all this stuff up. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see if I come back in May to do this or not. Next time if I do, I'm going to have to really be digging the kit because this was hard. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye.